What's up, guys? It's me, Astrida C, aka the Traveling RDH. So I wanted to hop on today just to kind of chat a little bit about something. So I get a lot of requests about people asking, what do they need to do to get a job outside of the op, whether it be in sales, in management, in consulting. They always ask this question, and I want to challenge you guys to do something. So I challenge you to, whatever company you feel like you want to work for, start following them, start engaging with their content and getting yourself known. The more you get yourself known, the more they're going to notice you, and the more likely you are to get one of those jobs outside of the ops. Contact a rep, talk to the rep, find out what they did. Did they get the position through networking? Did they get the position because they have qualifications on their resume that is important? A good solid resume is going to be great for you to highlight your assets that show them why you would be a good fit for the job. But a lot of these out of the op jobs come from straight networking. And that's, networking with other dental professionals that may know that you're looking for a job outside the op. So when an opportunity comes up, they can shoot you a message and be like, hey, I heard through the grapevine that they're going to be hiring here soon. You should send your resume in. Or they could be a rep themselves and maybe they're leaving and they're like, hey, listen, I'm going to be leaving. You should apply because they're going to be looking for a new rep soon. Or maybe you want to work for an insurance company. Whatever you want to do, I encourage you to really network and follow these people. I feel like 90% of the jobs that people get outside of the op, it's not because they went on Indeed or Craigslist to find this job and applied for it. No, they heard about it through the grapevine. A lot of people do more internal searching for people, and that way, like, they'll internally search through, word of mouth or people that know people. That's how they, ask when they're looking for jobs. Yeah, sometimes they'll post it on Indeed, but not always. So I feel like it's really important to get yourself known in the dental community. So I challenge you, if you don't have any dental friends on your page, that's a problem. You need to network, you need to add friends that are dental people, you need to engage, maybe go to some conferences. 90% of the time that people have jobs, like I said, is they networked with somebody at a conference, they met a dental professional at a conference, or they, followed them on Facebook and found out that they were hiring. So I encourage you, start adding dental friends. Whether it be, the reps that are in the companies that you want to work for or other hygienists, and just get yourself out there and get yourself known. That's going to be the best thing for you to try and find a job outside of the op. Everybody always complains like, oh, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. Start with that and build yourself up. Get yourself a resume that caters to your assets and caters to the things that these people are looking for when looking for these positions. Whatever skills they highlight in their ad or they talk about, or that is going to be beneficial, that's things that you're going to want to highlight on your resume, and that's really important to do. So like I said, I encourage you to go out into the dental community, get yourself a little more known if you're looking to get outside the op, and that's a really great place to start. Like I said, everybody wants to know where to start. I'm giving you this information that I know now, and I wish I would have known this stuff a long time ago, because I probably would have been a little bit higher up in, looking for positions and things like that. Now, I own my own dental staffing agency, so I'm not necessarily looking for a clinical or outside the op job, because I kind of already have one. But even us, we get a lot of people companies that come to us and say, hey, we have this position, we have that position. Do you have anybody in your network that, is looking for a job like this? Well, hello, I know lots of people in my network because I've networked for the last 10 years. I literally have 2 dental profiles that I have thousands and thousands of dental friends. And if I hear of a job and I know a friend that reached out to me and was looking, I'll shoot them a message and say, hey, listen, I know this company's hiring. You should send your resume over. Already have your resume on file, like literally on file, and have it there so that when, something comes in, you can shoot it right away. I had a position the other day that they were looking, but lots of people were applying. And I said, hey, listen, I reached out to a bunch of people and I said, you need to send your resume over right now. I said, they're looking to hire somebody ASAP. They didn't do it. They waited, they procrastinated, and the job closed because they didn't send their resume in. And I was like, sorry, you weren't proactive. You didn't send your resume in like I told you to. And the job was already closed and filled. So be proactive. Network yourself into the dental community is the first place that I recommend anyone to start at, and really get yourself a good resume. Hire somebody to build your resume if you don't know what you're doing. And I will add a little tidbit note here. The whole month of August, we're going to be talking about this, clinical and non-clinical jobs, what to add to your resume to make you stand out. So keep following us. And like I said, I challenge you to go into the dental community, add more friends, and add people to these companies that you want to work for so that they can you know, get to know you better. And when they are looking for a position, they're going to potentially reach out, or you're going to be able to reach out because you're following them and you know what they're looking for. So I hope this was a little bit of good advice for you guys to kind of help you get your foot in the door for starting to find something out of the op. And if you have any questions, like I said, please feel free to visit me, follow our page at Core Dental Staffing. And like I said, we're going to be dropping things all month long talking about resume building. Bye guys.